Maneuverability by a large transport aircraft beyond compare, and one that also shows us not just a good sequence of exciting looking air display manoeuvres. No, this all has a lot of tactical relevance in the sort of environments that this aircraft, quite apart from being a good strategic airlifter, is currently operating in around the world. From Airbus Defence and Space, the A400M. Right turn, climbing to about 1,000 feet before descending back towards the display line at a speed somewhere in the region of 160 to 180 knots. Straight off takeoff there, that very, very steep climb, about 45 degrees nose up initially, literally hanging in on the power as the aircraft had very little or no momentum at that stage. Plenty of power from the 4 Eurocross International TP400 turboprop engine driving these very, very impressive looking propellers.
Taking the chairs and leaving the room tomorrow because the parking views a lot smaller and try and be nice and take up less space.
As with other Airbus products, manufacturing of the A400M, the RAF and the Atlas is of course a multi-national effort itself. All the major assemblies get flown to the Airbus final assembly plant in Seville in Spain. The British contribution to the production effort is the outer wing box and the flaps, which are built at the plant at Filton in Bristol. Some 30% of the structure of the A400M is made up of composites, which is more than any other large military aeroplane. Absolutely. The design philosophy for the tactical environment is what makes this such an exciting aircraft to display. Side-stick control coupled with advanced fly-by-wire, a flight envelope protection system giving virtually carefree handling. Unusually for a big aircraft like this, a head-up display enabling the pilots to keep their heads out of the cockpit all the time. As you say, an extensive use of carbon fibre giving the aircraft plus 2.5 G, up to 120 degrees angle of bank and 60 degrees of pitch capability. Aircraft can take a single load of up to 16 tons or a mixture of items on board totaling 25 tons. There's room in the medical evacuation roll for up to 66 standard size stretchers and 25 medical personnel, but it can also take loads like a single Cougar or Super Puma helicopter, a single NH-90 helicopter, one of which we've got in the static park along with Cougar as well. 2 Lynx, 2 Apaches or 2 Eurocopter Tigers in terms of military vehicles, 3 large armoured vehicles, 3 Land Rovers with trailers.
I was just going to go along.
And another role of the A400M is air-to-air refuelling. In the upper end of the spectrum it's the refuel bunkers. You can also find slowly enough, as you see here, the refuel tanks.
Red arrows, the Harriers, big, with what's left to display a park
Previous generations of tactical airlifters have got good tactical performance, perhaps not quite as good as the A400M, but cannot carry outsized loads over strategic distances. Indeed, this aircraft can fly in excess of 4,800 nautical miles. But part of this is enabled by the cockpit area being at the very front of the airframe, allowing for much of the internal space to be used for the load itself. The RAF has been using many of these capabilities with its Atlas C1, based not far from here at Fry's Norton. They've got 20 of them now on train, now total 22 ordered. Number 74 of them for global is training crews. The RAF is working on full operational capabilities in the tactical role. In 2021, they're working on that with low-level missions, operations for austere strips, use of night vision goggles and so forth, and enjoying the aircraft's manoeuvrability. environment, you need airlift to be agile. It's not just something for hauling cargo. It's got to be manoeuvrable enough in a sort of low-level environment to evade the attention of the fighters, maybe evade small arms fire and the like from the ground as well. Yeah, absolutely. All of those roles require an aircraft that is not only manoeuvrable but is strong with it. This is also coupled with some very advanced countermeasure systems on board this aircraft. So not only is the aircraft able to evade an attacking environment physically, electronically it is also able to jam radars and various other offensive weapons to this particular aircraft. Speeding up now to somewhere around sort of maneuver with a return to lower level afterwards that you may well use in a tactical environment in order to evade the attention of ground-based threats. In a scenario where this aircraft is avoiding an enemy fighter, you don't actually have to engage in that aircraft combat for too long. You just have to jam the weapon system either electronically or physically for a sufficient period for the fighter either to lose interest or to run out of fuel. The RAF recently set a new record with one of its Atlas C1s when they dropped a 23-ton load by parachute over the Salisbury Plain training area, and that is the heaviest load ever airdropped by a UK military aircraft. Yeah, indeed. A very interesting fact which facilitated that airdrop is that this aircraft is designed to be its most efficient whilst flying 7 degrees nose up. That's the optimum for dispatching a pallet-based load on a Purabad system which comes out of the back of the aircraft and then down on its own parachute. If you look at the aircraft as it goes past on the ground, you'll see that actually the engines are counted down at 7 degrees to enable the optimum amount of thrust from those big propellers once the aircraft is flying straight and level. Bringing the tactical demonstration to a close in the best possible way with a tactical landing. Very tight approach, and then it'll be coming to a stop in an incredibly short distance for such a big aeroplane. Yeah, the pilots have complete control over these big propellers with the ability to put them into what's known as the booster position, which is reverse thrust, the ground roll